So the only thing I can say is at this point you have to dollar cost average, because the stock market has ran up all-time highs, keep going to all-time highs, and they're keeping the stock market propped up right now. So for newbies, for those who buy when they got money, I think by it being a short week this week, things might come down or they might go up some more. It's a tricky situation due to those short type of weeks of trading. You're not getting that Monday. So dollar cost average, Iris Energy. It's hot now. It's hot. It ran up. I mean, it's a no debt company, and they bringing in revenue. They crypto mining and data center, building data centers. They just bought a bunch of them NVIDIA chips. I was listening to one of my guys that I just listened to, Meatcap. He said some real stuff about Iris Energy. You can buy SoundHound. SoundHound is a good one to buy right now still. Oil stocks, natural gas stocks, you could be buying that. The uranium stocks, they even ran up some. So, you got a dollar cost average in those. Uranium stocks, I mean, stuff that ran up. I've been in this stuff since the 2020. And I still really ain't found positions where I need to deploy money into the oil sector, because I'm up so much in them already. So all I'm gonna do is push my average up. So buy the dips, try to put as much money as you can into all them stocks that I talked about, that I got videos for. Y'all should subscribe. I'm thinking about starting a Patreon so I can give y'all some, stock picks that's like swing trades or one-day trade type thing. If y'all know about options, I trade options, preferably 6 month, 8, 9 month, 6, 8, 9 month leap options. That way I got a little time. So if that first day I buy it and it go the other way, now I'm down. I mean, sometimes I get out of them. I get out of them when they, go a little bit past 8% down. I kind of be like, ooh, it's time to go. And then try to buy it back another time when it's a little bit cheaper. Because you don't want it to really fall down like 20, 30% on you. I mean, it works sometimes. Sometimes it don't. But you got to have the capital to average down, because you got time on the contracts. So you have to go to the technicals, you have to look at the chart patterns, you have to look at, if you want to sit there and just keep buying for 20 years straight and you don't need the money, I'm talking about those who actually want to grow their account, who want to do it in a timely manner, those who want to actually exponentially grow. Trading is like a job. Buying options and selling options, that stuff is like a job. It takes a skill. You have to have skills for that. It's just like it's harder than a person going on work on the plant. You can go work and fix on cars. Trading stocks, being in the market with your own money, that shit harder than a motherfucker going and sit and put some parts on the car. Okay? Or playing the lottery or whatever the fuck y'all want. Me personally, it takes skills to grow your account. So, you can't just have one account, because when you buy stock in one account, it may go the other way on you. So it's always good to have the other account where you can go the other way. Meaning, like, if you buy a car, you can always go buy a put in your other account. Or if you know how to do butterflies, and there's so many different ways to play with the options. It's you have to learn that on your own. But long story short, it's great companies. Just cause you buy now and it's high, it back. Think about it as the opportunity to buy it cheaper. Period. I mean, there's catalysts coming all the time because these are companies that's growing. Robotics is growing. Anything that's electrical. See, he on an electric bike. All the electric shit is the AIs. So the people in the plants, they're gonna slowly, the population in the plant gonna get smaller because the robotics is what's gonna come in there. So they got the AI to train with the brain. So now after the brain comes the arms and the feet and the hands and, you know, the mechanical parts. So Rich Tech, they just got a deal with Mercedes. So that's what that little pop was about, from that little $1 to $3, okay? To $4, $3.80, some shit like that. But they all gonna go up, man. The quantum computers, you know, that's still a new thing. So, you know, that stuff pulls energy. It takes energy for that. So you have to have some energy in your stock portfolio. You know, they're using natural gas to power plant this stuff, hydrogen, which is the carbon. So then, you know, you got your solar shit, you got your wind turbines, you know, you got coal. You know, I got HNRG at $4. You know, it went to $18. You know, stuff play up and down. You know, Lightbridge, uranium, got it $2. It's at 14, 17. So 2, 4, 6, 18, 12, 14. That's a 7x. So 10,000 turned to 70.